Welcome back, my dear students. In this lecture here, we're going to be creating our structure for our gallery system. Now, what I did for you is that I provided in this lecture right here that you're watching, I have this file called CMS template. All right, go ahead to your right hand side and download it. And what this file is, I'm going to show you right now, is a bootstrap structure, is a responsive structure, a skeleton which we are going to be using for our gallery system. All right, we have a couple folders here. Let me just introduce you to it real quick. We have an index that's going to be the home page, and I'm going to show you right now how that looks in the server, but I just want to show you the folder structure first. So we got the index, we got an includes that has the footer, header, navigation, and sidebar in there. All right, and we have the CSS, the fonts, the JavaScript. We also have another folder that is the admin that's going to have its own files too, CSS and fonts and all that great stuff from Bootstrap. We also have includes here from our index. We have the footer and the header, and we might have other files later on. All right, this is just for us to start. We don't want to start at zero with no structure, because that will take maybe 50 hours to do. And our major goal here is to learn object-oriented programming, right? To learn how to build really cool web dynamic applications, right? Not just web template stuff in HTML, right? So let's go ahead and do this. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to open my code editor. All right, and you should do the same. I want you to follow me so that way you can get it going, get your motivation, your energy up. Right here in your HD docs, and you should have this on already, right? Your local server should be on, your XAMPP, WAMP, whatever you're using. Your HD docs should be on your desktop, your shortcuts, and so that way we can access this anytime we want. So let's go ahead and get in, make a new folder here, and let's call this gallery. All right, now go to the template, the files that I just gave you. Make sure that you extract that. Let me just minimize this. Extract it to your desktop, get inside that folder, and I want you to drag everything that you have from here into that new folder that we just made. I'm just gonna copy it because I want to keep those files there, and you should do the same thing. Just copy and paste it. That way you can use those files for your next project. Okay, all right, so now that that's done, let's go to our browser and let's check it out real quick and see how that looks. I already have it open right here. All right, as you can see, it looks like this. And if we go to admin, now of course we're not going to have none of this. This is just for us to start. These are placeholders. All right, and of course we already have Bootstrap installed, and if you minimize this, we have responsive features already into the gallery system already out of the box. Really cool, right? All right, so if we go to admin, we have this page here, and we have some functionalities on HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Of course, it's Bootstrap also, so if you minimize this, you get this little nice menu here. Okay, now we will be adding and taking things out of here and editing many just to make this look very different when it comes to functionalities and buttons and things like that. But we will have this background like this. You can change the color anytime you want. All right, we're not focusing on that right now. All right, so anyways, thank you so much for watching this lecture. In the next lecture, we're going to be editing this and the front end, so that way we can access our admin and front end really quick, and we don't need most of this. We're going to need a couple of them for users, comments, and photos and uploads and things like that. And on the next lecture, we're going to be doing that. Okay, so anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I see you in the next one. Take care.